Alright, you got the scooter class right here. Just finished taking that little couple of warm-up laps right there. Got our official right here lining them up. Getting everybody all set up on the grid from the last race what they had. Now we had a good hook with Carlos right there on the number 30 machine on the 4-stroke. He was doing really good out there. He was able to get in, but he had a couple spills. Kenny out there, Ricky Red, Dean Jones. Let's see how you guys get in on this race right here. So you ready for the green light drop? Carlos in front with that 4-stroke machine, using that 4-stroke power with that torque and acceleration. But Kenny ain't taking it today. Trying to get him on the outside. So they come into the chicane there. You got Carlos in front. Kenny goes down. Kenny goes down on the Wet n Wild machine. I guess he underestimated that 4-stroke today. But Carlos is in front, doing his thing. But Kenny is a very talented rider. He ain't gonna let that get him down at all. Without a doubt, just keep your eyes on him. He'll definitely be catching up there as other riders. But let's get back to the front. We got Carlos right there, jamming away on the front place. Round the last corner, here he comes. 4-stroke leading all the way. Without a doubt, if any of you guys want to know what type of 4-stroke bike that is that actually Carlos is riding, it is a Yamaha Mio. You can get any one of those bikes at Yamaha, Cycle Care. There's quite a few places. But if you want a nice 4-stroke bike, that's the 4-stroke bike you're looking for. But anyway, here we go. Ricky Wade, second place. Dean Jones in third. As you see, you got Kenny right there, 4th place. He's starting to bring up the rear. He's reeling them in. He's reeling them in, without a doubt. Round the last corner, onto the straightaway. Here comes Carlos on that 4-stroke machine, coming through. Ricky Wade, Dean Jones, bringing up the rear. Kenneth Desilva, very hungry rider, very hungry right now. He's not gonna take last place, and he'll go on again trying, without a doubt. Coming into the inside. Ricky Red starting to pull a little bit of a gap on Dean right now. As you see Kenny's trying to reel in Dean right now.
But the question is, does a stand on 2 wheels, stand right on 2 wheels?
There you go, Carlos out in front on that black and orange Yamaha 4-stroke Mio. Oh my God, here he comes, start finish line, are you ready? Ricky Red, reeling them in. Kenneth Desilva. Dean Jones, just got around Dean for that corner. Kenny's took from 4th to 3rd place. Kenny reeling the faster riders. Without a doubt, the other three bikes that's not the 4-stroke are all Stair 6. Stair 6, I don't know if you guys know, in the scooter world is actually taken over. Malassi, Polini, Hebo, Matcha Kit, Too Fast for Race. I mean, T and Christopher Lunny, I can go on and on. But right now they're having a hard time trying to beat up on that 4-stroke. As Ricky Wade's getting in. I mean, you got Ricky getting in. He's the only one coming in. As you see, you got Kenny's even getting in as well, so you never know. Kenny's got himself into the mix now. It's like I said, keep your eyes on him. 3 bikes in the corner, leaning over to the left, sweeping over to the right, and the long sweeper right, which will take you on the start-finish line. Keep your eyes on him. Who's gonna come out first? Who's gonna come out first? Is it gonna be Carlos? Is it gonna be Ricky? Is it gonna be Kenny? Oh, here we go. The hook is on. Oh, Kenny took the lead. Oh my God, Kenny took the lead without a doubt. All up on the inside, that 2-stroke machine. On that Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild's definitely doing that thing today on that scooter, huh? Some excellent riding after just going down and just getting right back up and push his way through to the front. But still, as he's pulling his way through to the lead, you still have Carlos, you still have Ricky Wade, who's gonna come through. Got that two-stroke first place, a four-stroke in second, two-stroke in third. And bringing up fourth place is definitely Dean Jones. But as we get back into the corners, Carlos and Ricky, they look like they're shaking each other down. They're trying to figure each other out. How can Carlos hold off that Ricky Wade? Kenny's starting to pull away, a very comfortable lead now. Carlos on that four-stroke, still pushing off Ricky Wade. How's it gonna go? Because it looked like Ricky Wade's got some good top-end speed today. Up against that four-stroke. Oh, Ricky got around Carlos. Halfway flags up. 5 or 6 more laps left. How can it go? Oh my God. Kenny's pulling away. Can Carlos work his way back around Ricky on that stage 6 runner? $70cc scooters. Carlos, I believe 4 strokes are allowed up to 185 because of the power transition difference, the way how the motors work. Here comes Kenny, start finish line. Carlos trying to dig his way back into Ricky. Ricky starting to pull a little bit of a gap away from Carlos. Is he still gonna let that happen? Kenny, as he starts going on the wide open right hand sweeper corner onto the start finish. Ricky Wade follow him not too far behind. And Carlos same way in third place. Dean Jones bringing up the rear. Here you go, Kenny, start finish line stretch. Ricky Wade. Carlos in third. Kenny definitely looked like he's definitely pulling a very comfortable first place right now. I'm pretty sure at first when he went down, he was a little bit shaky about it, but I'm pretty sure he's getting a little bit comfortable now, without a doubt. Ricky Wade, second place, starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, same way, pulling away from Carlos on that 4-stroke machine. Not much time left for either one of these riders to try and catch Kenny. So they need to either do something now, or if not, it'll be too late for later. Start finish line, Kenny on that Wet n Wild. Stage 6 runner and that 4-stroke Mio. Second and third place.
And then following up is the 14.
I think everybody's starting to set their ways into the comfortable spots now.
Kenneth Desilva stay up on 2 wheels.
Without a doubt, the lap times might be off by a second, but you see every single lap, you can see how much damage 1 second a lap can do. As Kenny comes on to the start-finish line straight away. Ricky Wade coming around the corner. Carlos. I could imagine how these guys are feeling as I've raced this class for 12 years. I know these guys got the pump pumping right now, without a doubt. Got the adrenaline going, without a doubt, easy. Kenny's definitely pulled an easy gap in front of everybody. Coming onto this long, wide open right-hand sweeper. Making his way into the start-finish line. Well, got the last lap. Last lap for Kenneth Desilva right here on that Wet n Wild. On that Piaggio Zip. Jalera runner, stage 6. Ricky Wade, Yamaha Mio. Carlos Cardoza on that Yamaha Mio. Kenneth Desilva definitely pulled an easy victory with this one. All he has to do is make sure he keeps it on 2 wheels around these last 2 corners. Now it's on the last sweeper, last right-hand sweeper. It's riding very smart, very confident, not pushing it. He knows he has it. As he comes on to the start-finish line stretch, he knows how excited he is. He knows what's going on. Taking that first place on that Wet and Wild. Ricky Wade in second place, without a doubt. And third place, a Yamaha Mio 4-stroke. Still got Dean Jones out there, bringing up the back of the pack. 4th place right there, Dean Jones. Very excellent riding there, Kenneth Desilva just now. I mean, unbelievable what he just did just now. I mean, coming from just the first from the first laps like there, accident, having a little deck like that, getting back up, doing his thing, and he did exactly what he said. He rode real hard and very talented with what he just done just now, without a doubt, on that Piaggio Zip, Wet and Wild.
Again, ladies and gentlemen. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our next race day will be the 20th.
All right, without a doubt, I definitely got to shake your hand on that ride. After just going down like that there, within the chicanes right there, you got back up, pushed, you rode real hard. You was able to make your way back around those guys, and you rode smart. You didn't push it no more. You knew your gap, and you did a very smart ride right there. How did you actually feel after you go down? Did you feel that you might have had a chance or no?
Well, I'm done it before, so I know that just to keep my confidence up and don't, just because I had an accident, don't let it get to me. So I just get up, and when I duck out, I push even harder. So it just makes the other guys look like they need a lot more practice for me ducking out and coming back. So
basically, I know myself. I've done the same thing myself. I've actually had an accident on when I used to race scooters. You got no time for getting the attitude that you decked out. The best thing to do is just get right back on your bike, just like what Kenny did. Get back on your bike and push hard, without a doubt. You just saw what he done just now, so if you ever come down here, you know what to do, without a doubt. Excellent ride right there. Good luck with that one.
Number 10. Oh, place.